Have you lost all sense of perspective and empathy? I stood with Sean because he needed it. You've misinterpreted my silence as condoning false flagging.
But you do condone it, Geerup. Only when it's being done to you is it a problem. You condoned it every other time when an atheist was falsely flagged, and you condoned every one of Sean's false DMCAs against atheists.
But on the contrary, I do not condone false flagging. Never did, never will.
Liar.
My role that I find myself in, and maintain even now, was that of faithful friend. A friend to someone who so desperately needed it, and that was Sean, Venom Fang X. But the atheist will interpret my silence as something sinister or evil, because that's the way they roll.
And again, you are a fucking liar. You condoned every single action of false flagging and DMCAing against atheists, and you cannot truthfully deny that. Especially when Venom Fang X did it, and you stuck by him because to you he was the charismatic enigma of creationism. He drew people in. He did something you couldn't. You only had you've got what, 5,000 subscribers, and yet Sean had over 20,000. And you really just did not like that fact, did you? No. You didn't like the fact that when we could nail him to the fucking wall for breaking the law, you wanted us to show mercy when, quite frankly, he didn't deserve it. And when we did show him some mercy, you chastised the very people who showed him it. You are a scumbag. You are a worthless worm.
The atheist always fault finds with the Christian.
Interesting. You don't really seem to acknowledge the fact that this isn't even really an atheist versus Christian thing, this censorship of freedom of speech, because atheists even go after other censor-happy atheists, such as Brett Keane, Onision, and Inmendum. But no, that slips right under the radar from you, doesn't it?
He's always fault-finding, because they see the world through very dark glasses. But let me tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to offer you and the atheist community an olive branch.
Could you maybe pass me a birch one so I could beat some sense into you with it?
Anyone who has been blocked, please, DPR Jones, make a video, send me a private message, give me a list of these people, and I will check my list to see if they actually are blocked, and I will unblock them. I will unblock anyone who requires that of me. Anyone who wants to be unblocked, I'm going to unblock him.
So let's put that whole video into perspective to this point so far. Geerup has just spit in the face of every atheist who has said that they will support him in his fight for freedom of speech. And for that courtesy, for allowing him to spit in your face and just rolling over and letting him tickle your belly while he does it, he's going to unblock you from his channel if you request it. If you're blocked from him and you want to be unblocked, he'll unblock you. My, what a hell of a good deal, isn't it?
As a way of saying, that's how much I'd like to resolve this issue without
apologizing?
Giving my docs up. So, DPR Jones, I'm asking you, send the word out to this Sean, spelled with a U, Corin, character.
Holy fuck, I was right. He does think that we know exactly who every anonymous troll on YouTube is. How fucking stupid are you?
And I will unblock anyone who asks me.
Oh joy, we can post on his channel again.
I'm giving you atheists a second shot at commenting on my channel by unblocking those who require it of me, ask it of me.
What about the large percentage of us who are demanding an apology from you? Are we going to see it? Is DPR Jones ever going to see a public apology made towards him? It's a rhetorical question, Geerup. We already know the answer.
I am giving you guys an olive branch here.
Well, you know what, Geerup? I'm going to offer you an olive branch. In fact, no, I'm going to offer you a choice of olive branches. You can have the right one, or you can have the left one. All you need to do is take your pick and swivel on it.
Be skeptical of new people you meet online, even if they seem nice.
As a Christian here on YouTube, I'm reminded daily of how many people loathe me because of the thoughts in my head and the belief in my heart. And because of that,
Don't share private information. Don't be a bully or put up with bullies. Be cautious with new people you meet online. Thanks for watching.
and for all those who have stood with me, I sincerely thank you.
Right, Geerup. I hate you because you're a Christian, because you have a belief in God. I don't hate you for the fact that you're a hypocritical, lying scumbag who has the bald-faced audacity to ask me for help in fighting for your freedom of speech when you aided the censoring of so many other people, when you supported Venom Fang X, when you stayed silent about DMCAing against atheists or false flagging against atheists. I don't hate you for any of that. You have just spat in the face of every fucking atheist who has supported you, and you're saying, thanks for supporting me. Fuck you. And your inbred sister, Sable Chicken, you couldn't have told her, look, don't attack people for supporting me? I expected her to one-star my video where I called you out as a scumbag and said that I wouldn't support you unless you apologized. But I did not expect her to go and spam the channel and spam the comment section and one-star the videos of atheists who support you and your freedom of speech and want to make you the #1 priority of getting you back on YouTube, rather than helping out atheists who are still fucking fighting DMCAs by the guy you supported. Geerup, if you truly want the help of atheists, you will just shut the fuck up and let us get on with it. Let the atheists who want to help you get on with it. And you'll keep that stupid bitch of a sister of yours on a tight leash. And reminder, these people are your victims, and they're now helping you. So don't piss in their face. Fuck off, Geerup.